Hey friends, chicken paprika is one of my favorite and to go to chicken recipes. It's easy to make and yet so delicious. This Hungarian recipe is so popular and today I'm sharing my take on this recipe. Let's go ahead and do some prep work. The key ingredient for this recipe is definitely the paprika. I have three versions here. I have paprika, which is Hungarian, sweet, smoked paprika, and regular store-bought paprika from Costco. I'm also going to use oregano, thyme, definitely salt and pepper, some red pepper flakes, red wine vinegar. Sour cream is a key ingredient of this dish. For the recipe, I'm also going to do red bell pepper, yellow onion, garlic. For the chicken, I'm using drumsticks and thighs, and we'll finish the dish with some parsley for garnish. Now first, we're gonna do some knife work. Peel and slice this onion. Some garlic cloves, enough to make a tablespoon. Set the garlic aside. Slice these bell peppers. Now set the bell peppers aside and start working with the chicken. Obviously, the reason I had to put on gloves. So for this one, all I need to do is just trim some of this excess fat and skin from the thighs. You can cut it into two, just to quicken the cooking process. For the drums, there's nothing much to trim, so just finish with the thighs. So with the chicken still on the cutting board, just season it with some salt and pepper on all sides. Off to the stove and start rendering this and browning. Into this preheating pan, add some cooking oil. I'm using avocado. You can use any oil of your choice. About 2 tablespoons. Chicken goes onto the pan and start searing. This chicken has been going for about 5 minutes. Give it a turn. It's definitely got some color. We are not looking for very deep color here. Now this chicken is all seared on all sides. Remove from the pan. Straight away add the onions. Start sweating them. Add garlic. All the ingredients used in this recipe will be in the description box for you, as always. In goes the bell peppers. This is optional. start adding the paprika, I'm starting with the Hungarian sweet, about a heaping teaspoon. Smoked paprika, about a half a teaspoon. This is my regular Costco version, about a teaspoon. You can also add oregano at this point. I need about a teaspoon. About a half a teaspoon of dry thyme. You can use fresh. Give everything a stir here. Paprika is always delicate, so you don't want to start it way too early. Now this chicken goes back in. All the accumulated juices. About a teaspoon of better than bouillon chicken base, or you can use chicken stock if you have. And then about 2 cups water, like so. I just like how the paprika colors are already starting to show. So bring this pot to a boil. Cook until the chicken is all cooked through. We will add sour cream towards the end. But at this point I can add about a half a teaspoon of sugar just to balance the acidities. I'm gonna add red wine vinegar. Just much, about a teaspoon also. Lower the heat to medium. This chicken has been cooking for about 15 minutes or so. Let's give it a peek. You can definitely see the drums are starting to pull away. I will partially cover this chicken so that we reduce some of that sauce. This looks so good. The sauce has slightly reduced. The chicken looks cooked. A good time to check for the seasoning just before we add the sour cream. Tastes so good. It's a very little touch of salt here. A pinch of red pepper flakes just to give a slight kick. Some black pepper. I have about a half a cup sour cream. Get some of this sauce and then just temper this sour cream so that when we add it into this chicken it doesn't break. Now this goes into the pot. We'll add a lot of flavor and richness to the dish. Sour cream is a classic for this recipe. Let this bubble for about 5 minutes. Parsley. Serve this dish family style. All these juices right on top. Finish with the rest of the parsley. get into this dish. Give it a good taste. The chicken is falling off the bone here. The paprika comes through a slight kick. The peppers gives that nice texture. So there you have it, friends, our simple and easy to make paprika chicken that you can serve over rice, pasta, or the classic dumpling. I hope this is a recipe that you can give a try in your own kitchen. If you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below. I will see you in the next one.